Hello, and welcome to the introduction to Canva. What is Canva? Canva is an online graphic creation software for creating logos, flyers, business cards, presentations, social media posts, just about any kind of graphic that you can possibly imagine, including custom graphics. Why not just use PowerPoint or Microsoft Word? Graphics are built in and can be added with a simple drag and drop actions. They're easy to create and output in many formats such as JPEG and multi-page PDF files that you can use for presentations. So let's take a look. Let's start here. Create a design. It'll take you to this page where you can choose from many predetermined formats for different kinds of designs, from posters, presentations, letterheads, resumes, infographics. Let's create a simple flyer. Here we have many different flyer templates to choose from that are going to suit our needs, or we can create our own custom flyer from the blank page on the right hand side. I'm going to choose one of these preset flyers. How about this one right here? Okay, so here I have a one-page flyer that has a large image on the left and two smaller images on the right hand side. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to change the text, right? And I'm going to start with, there we go. I'm not going to call this Dream Home. I'm going to call this Graphics. We'll leave the Dream Graphics. How's that? Sounds pretty good, huh? Now, next thing I'm going to do, see up here where it says Home? I'm going to click that because I don't want to call it that. I want to call it Graphics. It's really good to name your files something descriptive because it'll make it so much easier when you're looking for them later on. Now, these images of the houses are not exactly what I had in mind, so I'm going to start by editing those images out. I'm going to delete that first one. Ooh, there are some images behind it there. Okay, now let's come on over here to Elements. And let's look at some free photos that I might want to add in there. Wow, that's a pretty sunset. Let's try with that as a background, okay? I added it in, but it's in front of that big red dot. Well, I can arrange up here on the right by simply sending it to the back. And I might need to send it to the back several times until it goes all the way to the back. That big gray dot really doesn't match there anymore. If I want to change the color of items, I can do that very easily also by simply clicking on this color bar here up in the left, and I could change that to red, no, maybe a nice blue or purple. I think the purple is a nice complementary with that orange-yellow background. All right. Once again, if we want to change our fonts, we can also change that very simply. I've changed the word graphics to a black. And then, if I wanted to add some other types of elements other than photos, I have illustrations. There are many free elements that you can bring in to your graphic through Canva. So here are some illustrations, some shapes. There are all kinds of different shapes. And remember, you can change the colors once you bring them in. One of the ones that I tend to use quite often is icons, especially in something that I am trying to represent. So here is a sunset, and I would like to represent with this sunset maybe that we need to unplug. Let's see, I thought I went by a plug up here. Nope. Well, if we want to search for something here, we can always type it in the top and it'll come right out. So here it is, a plug. And I like this one here. I think that's very representational of unplugging. But the green, once again, it doesn't match. I'm going to change it to a simple black. And there's that kind of, looks like it's plugging in, but I'm looking at it as unplugging. So look at how quickly I just made that very simple graphic in Canva. And when it's time, you can always download it into many different formats. There's the PDF. The print recommended will give you a higher quality photos. JPEG, PNG, and PDF standard are very appropriate for using on the web or for emailing. So it's very easy to use Canva, very simple to create graphics, and it is a great program for that.